What's up, YouTube? It's your girl D, and this is Capital D TV, baby. All right, so as you can see by the title, it is named Almost Being Unalived by my ex's baby daddy. When I tell you the craziest day of my life. So this day was September 21st, 2021. Now, to give a backstory, I was on and off with this girl. I'm not gonna name no names. We'll just name her Tasha. We was on and off, like talking, trying to kick it, whatever, since 2011. And we finally was like, let's really give it a try. Like, she broke up with her baby daddy about a month ago. And we was talking for a couple of weeks or whatever. So we decided that I was gonna go out there and see her. So that's exactly what I did. That weekend, I popped out, went over there. First night, copacetic, everything's chill. I met her sister, met her mom, her brother. Me, her, and her sister was all chilling. Everything was good. Drank, had a ball. We had a ball. Yeah, that was that. Then the next day was chill. Was hanging out with her and her kids. So when I went there, it was a Thursday. It was a Friday. It was definitely a Friday. So I was there Friday. That's the first night. Saturday was the second night. Sunday, everything was cool. I don't know if somebody sent this man a snap. And I'm going to drop his name. His name is Christopher Grosset. So so yeah, it's Sunday. Like, this is the day I was gonna leave to go back to my cousin's house. I was gonna go back to my cousin's house, and it's chill. I remember this day. It was sunny, it was nice, whatever. I'm sitting on the edge of this bed. Somebody had to tell this man I was there. Because why would you come out of the blue to try to come get your stuff? The rest of your stuff. So anyways, he comes. I hear him in the hallway because I guess he got some stuff in that closet that's in the hallway. Get stuff out of there, and I think he knows that I'm here in the house, so he's like finessing his way through. So he comes inside her room, and I'm like, oh. I already know what time it is, so I'm 10 toes. So I already know, like, just be on my, be on go type shit, just in case I have to, like, to defend myself. Because mind you, this man is about 300 pounds. At that time, I was like 180 something. Like, you got a buck something on me. Like, come on, man. So yeah, he comes in, he sees me. As soon as he sees me, he starts spazzing. He starts spazzing because the baby's on the bed and I'm on the bed too. But mind you, the bed is facing this way from when you enter the room, and the door's right here. So when he comes in, I'm at the edge of the bed. The baby's all the way at the top. Mind you, she's 8 months old. The baby's all the way at the top of the bed near the pillows. Bro, I'm nowhere near the baby. And even if I was, when you heard me and her on the phone having conversations, you would be like, oh, tell her to get diapers. Tell her to take care of the baby. So it was never about the baby, bro. You was mad because you and Tasha was no longer together and she wanted to be with me. And she moved on with me. So he starts talking shit. I can't remember exact words for words what he was saying. Probably something along the lines like, oh yeah, you got this girl, my baby. So I already know, like, at this point, he's foaming at the mouth. He's overly mad. I already know. It's about to be on go. I already know. So I stand up on the bed because he's tall and big as hell. You're not getting an advantage over me. So I stand up on the bed. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of antagonized him. I'm not gonna lie, because like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, why are you getting crazy with me? You don't even know me. You don't know my intentions. You don't know shit about me. Like, you're supposed to take that up with the shorty. Why are you coming at me? Anyways. So yeah, so as I'm on the bed and he's in front of me, I'm just laughing at him because it's like, bro, what are you doing? And then at some point he charges at me, or We're on the bed. Mind you, I told y'all the baby is on the bed, right? Okay, right. The baby's on the bed, and we end up rolling on her. She's 8 months old. She can't control like how she really move like that. You know what I'm saying? To like get out of the way. So we end up landing on her, and I'm yelling to him, the baby, the baby. Why am I so worried about the baby more than you? And that is your kid. It was crazy. So I'm like, the baby, the baby, the baby. He don't care. So at one point, I'm sitting here trying to thing us to get off the bed. Like, I'm trying to get away, like, and push off the bed so he can follow me so we can get off the damn baby. Oh my God, like, it's a baby. Like, we're about to suffocate her. Get off. So we fall to the floor, whatever. Everybody's trying to break it up, whatever. My ex gets in the middle and he tries to punch me, but he punches her in the forehead. I'm not gonna lie. Now that I think about it, it's funny, but when it happened, it wasn't funny. But yeah, he punched her in the head, missed me, and then we fell to the floor again because, like I said, he kept trying to attack me, and he's mad big compared to everybody there, literally. Next thing you know, in order for him to not hit me, I put him in a headlock, and I'm holding that headlock because, nigga, you're not getting me. You're not getting me. I don't care. You're not getting me. And then everybody's trying to, like, break it up again. Eventually, they lift him up. His 2 twin daughters was there. Mind you, they're, like, 20-something. You got these grown-ass ladies here, not even, like, trying to stop him from doing what he was doing, acting like they couldn't stop the fight. Mind you, these girls were big. They were, like, 2-something. And it's 2 of them. That's 400 pounds altogether. You tell me you couldn't break that up? Or you didn't want to break it up? Oh, okay. Or you were scared to break it up. Something, because it don't make sense. It don't add up. So, yeah. As he's getting up, he kicks me in my leg. When I tell you my leg was bruised, that shit hurt afterwards. That shit hurt. Like, the after fact, like, the next day. Yeah. So, whatever. The mom tells him to get out. And no, we wasn't living at her mom's house. She was paying rent. She was on the lease. So it was her house too. So yeah, let's just get that out the way. Because it wasn't nobody at no mama's house. Get it right. Anyways, yeah. So after that, he ends up leaving. Whatever, cool. Our day's going by. He, at some point around, like, probably I want to say 8 o'clock at night, he texts his daughter that he's about to be on a suicide mission. And if any of y'all that doesn't know what that means you're going to hurt somebody and then you're going to hurt yourself so you don't get in trouble for it. So she called us to let us know, cool. Gave us a little courtesy call, cool. Girl, you should have done more than that. Mind you, this is his kid. I get it, that's your dad, but still, like, if he's telling you he's going to hurt somebody and then hurt himself, like, why are you not doing nothing about that? That's crazy. I would never let my dad do some shit like that. All right, so whatever. We go to sleep. We try to stay up just in case you try to pull some bullshit. But, like, we stayed up as long as we can. But we fell asleep. Something woke me up. This is around 2 in the morning. We fell asleep probably around, like, 12. We was tired. I had a long day. Almost fought a gorilla. Had to put him in a headlock. All that. So, yeah, where was I at? Okay, so, yeah, we fell asleep. Now, it's around 2 in the morning. Something woke me up. It had to be God. Something woke me up. I woke up. I'm looking around. Dark as hell. I'm like, all right, the baby's in the middle of us. She's cool. And my girl at the time was sleeping. As soon as I go to rest my head, all you hear is a boom. I see the door kicked in. I see a big-ass black shadow. I already know who it is. He said he was coming. I already knew who it was. I'm like, babe, babe, babe. I had to yell because she's a deep sleeper. And when I say I'm yelling at the top of my lungs, I'm yelling at the top of my lungs. She wakes up, whatever. He charges towards me, and she hops on top of me, right? And he grabs her by the hair and throws her off of me mad hard. Like I said, he's 300 pounds, y'all. This girl said that she's seen lights and stars, like in the movies. I was like, damn. But yeah, at that point, I black out because it's like, I don't know what happened. And then when I did come about, I'm like, okay, here's the wall and here's the door. You know when behind the door is the wall and then the door, and then you can like move the door back and forth. I'm right there. And I'm covering my face, and I'm wondering why, like when I come back to realize what's going on, I'm wondering why I'm doing that. I still don't know why. But he says, oh, you thought that was bad? Wait till you see this. And I hear a whoosh. And me, I'm from the hood. I don't know about anybody else, but when you hear a whoosh, you know what that is. Poke, poke. Yeah, you know what that is. So I'm like, hell no, I'm not about to go out like this. And over a female, hell no. So by the grace of God, I got up. The door was like kicked in, so it was locked. So I had to like turn the thing to unlock it and open it. I run to the other side of the house. Okay, this is a 5-bedroom apartment, and it's like the top. It's like the top of the house, like no other floors. So there's 2 rooms on our side, and there's 3 rooms on the other side. So that's the only place I can go to get away. So I ran to the other side. Mind you, I don't know that my neck and my face is cut. I don't know this because my adrenaline was rushing, and when it happened to me, I wasn't conscious. I don't remember it. So I'm running to the other side. Mind you, he's on my heels, but like, I don't know how to explain it. Like when somebody's behind you and you're running and you're panicking, it feels like they're literally behind you. But he couldn't have been that much behind me. I think my ex was back there trying to talk him out of it, or like trying to stop him or whatever, convince him, whatever. Because I have enough time to like figure out like, okay, what do I do? What do I do? Like I'm panicking. I'm in the other room where it's like a living room and 2 rooms. And then in the kitchen, there's a room 2 in the bathroom. But I'm in the living room and I'm like tweaking out like, yo, where do I go? Where do I go? So I go to the mom's door. I jiggle the knob. That shit's locked. All you hear is her like, hey, what's going on? And I'm laughing now, but in that moment, I didn't have time to be like, yo, because I'm being quiet, so you don't know where I'm at. I go to the next door. I open the knob. I turn the knob, and it's open. That's her brother's room. I'm like, yo, he's trying to kill me. He's trying to kill me. He's like, who? I'm like, Chris. So then I'm like, fuck that. I don't got no more time to explain. I hide in the closet, right? As soon as I get in the closet, I'm holding the door shut. I don't realize that I'm cut in the neck until I'm holding the door, and all I hear is drip, drip, drip. I'm like, what? Then I'm like, yo, my neck. I go like this, and I'm holding the door. I'm like, I can't hold the door no more, just with one hand. This man, the door's going like this, because I'm inside the closet holding the door. My ex is right in front of it, and he's in front of her, talking about, oh, let me just get her 5 more times. Like, bro, you slit my neck. What else could you do? You're trying to kill me. Like, you think people is really gonna let you kill me? Like, let's be real. No. So yeah, I try to hold my neck, but I can't. So I have to hold the door with 2 hands. So I'm just literally hearing my blood drip out of my neck over and over and over and over and over. It felt like 20 minutes, but it was probably like 5-10 minutes that was happening, that went on. My ex is over here trying to hold him back. Like I said, the door keeps going like this because he's trying to get to it, and she's like up against it, and he's moving her out the way, trying to open it. It was, when I tell you it was crazy, okay? It was crazy. So then eventually he can't get to me, so he leaves. And as he's leaving, he's going down the stairs. As soon as this, I'm telling you, this is why I say God was with me the whole time. Because as soon as he got to that downstairs door and opened it, the police was right there. I forgot to tell y'all, the mom called the police. She didn't even know what was going on. I wouldn't either. 2 in the morning, getting woke up out of my sleep, somebody dinging at my doorknob, I wouldn't know either. Then you see this man that used to date your daughter. He's here. He got a knife in his hand. You think he's trying to attack your daughter. She didn't even know I was in the closet. Anyways, back to when he got downstairs to the door. And you know what this man said to the police? He said, I'm not gonna give you no problems. I did it, and I'm happy what I did. I said, when I heard that, when the police told me that's what he said, and I read the police report, I was like, that's crazy. Mind you, I never did nothing to this man. I never disrespected this man. Never called him out his name. Nothing. Didn't even care about him. Still, To this day, I don't care about him. It's just what you did to me, I'll never forget. So yeah, you pop up in my head, but I don't care about you. But anyways, yeah, so he tells the police, yeah, I'm happy with what I did. Like, I feel better. Like, I'm not gonna fight y'all. Like, take me in. I did it. Type shit. So back to me upstairs. I'm in the closet still. I don't feel safe to come out. I'm still nervous that he's there. But they tell me to come out. So I come out. I didn't even get to leave the room. And I'm like, nah, I don't trust that shit, yo. This man is trying to kill me for real. Like, kill me. Like, when I drop the pictures in below, you will see. He was trying to take me out. So I go back in the closet, whatever. They're like, oh, you can come out. It's safe. You can come out. I hear the police, so I come out. Everybody looks at me. It's like, oh, my God. And my ex, she starts crying, bugging out. Like, oh, my God, oh, my God. She walked away. I'm like, what? What the fuck? And they're like, get her a towel, get her a towel. And that's when I knew I was really, really cut on my neck bad. So they give me the towel, I'm holding it or whatever. We go down the stairs, I'm coming outside, I'm telling like, yo, I feel like my throat's about to close. They're like, F the ambulance, we about to take her. Mind you, I'm walking to the car. He's in the police car. I don't know how his window was down, how they let him have his window down. But his window's down and I'm walking to the police car to be transported to the hospital at the street. He's like, I told you this was gonna happen. I told you this was gonna happen. Mind you, he said that because he said to her, if I ever see y'all together, it's gonna be a day to remember. Mind you, nobody over here is taking this man serious. Which you should, number one rule, you should always take somebody serious when they say they're gonna do something crazy and violent. Because at some point, they're finna snap. Whether it's today, tomorrow, a month, a year, whatever, they finna snap. So yeah, they rushed me into the car. I get to the hospital and they stitched me up. But yo, it was crazy because when he took the towel off my neck, that shit squirted out, mind you. I had to get stitches on the inside of my neck, the outside of my neck, this scar right here, and this scar right here. And then I have one on my neck. Let's see if I can get the angle right. Get into it. I have a tattoo covering it now because, yeah, I was sick of looking at that in the mirror. You feel me? That was traumatizing. Like, every day I had to see that scar every day since the beginning that it happened. But yes, I want to say I did go through a lot of traumatic depression, and when I wanted to be alive, why me, why we, why me? It even affected my relationship till this day. I feel like I would have been with that girl if that never happened. Because there was just a lot of drama. The mom and me didn't get along at first. She even put her hands on me at one time. Me and the sister didn't get along. Every time we got into it, she would say she was going to finish off the job. God rest her soul, she's not here. So y'all be cool in the comments about that. And, yeah, it was just a lot. But I'm just thankful that I'm still here. Thank you, God, for blessing me, giving me another chance at life and letting me know that I have a purpose. And I'm going to use this purpose and I'm going to put my personality, my life to the world and let y'all know on a daily basis what I go through, what I love. I'm going to be doing pranks, vlogs, all that. I just want to say shout out to the people that was there for me. Shout out to everybody that checked up on me at that time. If you didn't get that message from me, you're getting it now. And yeah, I'm just thankful for the people that just had my back in that moment, even though some people aren't around no more. But in that moment, a lot of people was there for me and I appreciate it. And for the people who tried to rash me for staying with her, if you was in that situation and she basically was defending you and putting herself and her life in jeopardy for you, you would have stayed too. I don't care what anybody says. And like I said, me and that girl had history on and off since 2011. And I wanted to make it work that time. And I loved her. What the hell? What would you do? You blinded by love. Yes, you can call me crazy. I don't care. I was blinded by love. I don't care. So yeah, and I still love her and I still talk to her and we still cool. Okay? So don't talk shit like I said in these comments about her. Because I'm not playing about her. That's my homie. Like, for real, we locked in. I don't care. If we mad at each other, block each other, unblock each other, we locked in. But yes, that is the story on how my ex's jealous baby daddy tried to unalive me because she broke up with him and a month later we got together. Thank you for watching. This is Capital DTV. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Turn on your notifications because I will be posting way more often. Thank you.